Hello, Mr. Murayama. We have your lovely 6002 here, 6139 6002. You had said that it was stopping the sweep seconds hand on the chronograph was stopping at about 45 seconds, and I was able to ascertain exactly why. Let's see if you can see this. Do you see this little lever spring right here? It has this little hook. That little hook is supposed to be right here. It's supposed to be on this post. This is supposed to be on the other side. It's supposed to be under here, and it's not. It's over here. This is the post for the hammer that resets the two chronograph, the main sweep register and the minute counter. So that's in the wrong place. That's why it's stopping. So somebody, when they were doing some work on this at some point, that got put in the wrong place because there's no way for this to come out of this once it's in place. So when somebody was building this watch, when they dropped this bridge on, they didn't make sure this lever was in the right place. Whoever did that. The rest of the watch is intact. Right now it's running with the chronograph stopped. So we can talk about the numbers because it won't run at all. Come on, phone. You have something better to do than focus. Focus. You're brand new. Come on. We got some minor beat error. 2.5. It's not a big deal. It's running a little weakly. 214. It definitely should be running better. But it's not bad. I don't see any mechanical problems, but it certainly is going to need a cleaning. The movement looks pretty okay. Looks pretty bright. I don't see any lubrication anywhere. I don't see any lubrication in the capsules. But it looks okay. I can see that it's out of adjustment. I didn't even need to look at the time grapher to tell you that this was going to be out of adjustment because it's just these are in the wrong positions. I can just see it. It is interesting, by the way, this did have work done. That's a CoServ mark. That's from Seiko Service. So I don't know if Seiko Service messed this up whenever it was that they worked on this. I'd be curious because I don't see any other servicing marks in there. But yeah, that's a Seiko mark. So hang on just one second. Let's talk cosmetics. One of the things that makes collecting Seiko so fun is the variability in condition. There's a few things: variability in condition, and also with the gold dials, the variability in the tone of the gold. Because for some reason, with these, when Seiko made them, they would vary pretty seriously from a very, very light honey amber to sort of a darker honey to sort of a dark golden brown, like the gold of a bee's body. To almost a very a light tannish brown. I've seen all those colors. It's overall, it's a very pleasing combination. This one, because this is the original yellow ring, but it has faded to white, and that's what they do. If we take this out and I flip it, it'll be yellow underneath, and there's no way to reverse that. But it's pleasing looking. Look at the brightness of the red on the hands. I might the dial loom is great. The dial is beautiful. I might consider relooming these hands, the handset. That would make it look a little better. But I actually wouldn't do anything else to this. I'd clean it carefully. I'd make sure that the case is rebuilt with all new seals. The movement should be serviced because it's not running that great, and we can tell that some less than careful work was done on it because the lever's in the wrong place. But overall, it's a very attractive watch. It has a nice level of wear. There's just so many indefinables with these because they build up wear and history and character over time. And it's a matter of figuring out what to preserve and what not to preserve. But it's a cool watch. It's a nice one to see, and it's unusual. I see so many of these that the unusual, interesting ones stick out. And this one's cool. I love the dial. Look at how perfect the dial is. Look at the variations in color, the light colors and dark in the middle here, and then it lightens up as the lacquer top coat thins out as we approach this transition. But yet there's none of the black flaking through here that I can see. Just the nice variabilities. It's a nice dial with the white loom. It's very pretty. Okay, nice watch. You let me know if you want to go ahead. The lower mainspring arbor port is a little worn. I did see that. But it shouldn't. With the service, it should be fine, and we can probably do a minor repair on that lower arbor port, but I'll have to see. We may have to put a bushing in there. We'll have to see. Everything else is intact. The stem is intact. All the major important stuff is there. Okay, thank you.